Hi everyone, welcome back to A Sky Full of Stars, Interstellar Focus Episode 12. So it is now August 13, the day when the new Six Stars Club will be hosting an observation party for the Persids meteor shower. So in the last episode, it was mostly about Miharu, the was teacher. And she, once again, was trying to get out of doing work. And despite her laziness and how she bothers other people, she did have one important question for Akito. So, are you really dating Hokiboshi, Hikari, and oh my gosh, Saya? Because everything that you've been doing so far is kind of routine, and it feels like you're just friends with them or buddies. And it seems that you prefer having a family over girlfriends. So Akito pretty much has to find some way to make it more than just being buddies or friends with Hikari and Saya. But for now, let's see how this observation party goes for all of them. Okay, so the rain the day before cleared up like a lie. So he's sneezing. So, Hachu! Oh, so please turn on the fan. Or, I'm hot. Okay. Okay, here you go. And the lukewarm wind is comfortable. Thanks, Saya. Hey, so how long have you been sleeping? Says Hikari. Well, I can't sleep yesterday. Well, anyways, get up. So the towelette on my belly is taken away and I reluctantly open my eyes. Huh? Good morning, Akito. Aku, good morning. Good morning? And involuntarily, I do my best to step back. Wait, so what's going on? Oh, so Akito hits his head on the wall. Ouch. Wait, Akun, so are you okay? So I wonder if Hikari planned this trick. So, hee. A great success. Hey, it's not a great success because I got hurt. So, you're cheering for people getting hurt, right? But anyways, Saya helps Akito. So, show me the sore spot. And then Saya looks at the back of my head. Well, I hope. Wait, so her chest is too close. And Saya seems to be heartless, but actually there is a little, well, it is right in front of my vision, so I can't understand it well. Okay, so it's just a big bump. Okay, I'm fine with this, so I'm okay. So now Hikari wants to see as well. And now it's Hikari's turn. Wait, so she is really close, and it's worse. So I try to look into the back of my head from the front, or I turn around, but for Hikari, her chest is too voluminous and my face is about to plunge into the valley. So it is big. Well, it is really big. Wait, so you can understand it even though you can't see it? Well, my heart's pounding and it's your fault. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you would be surprised.
どう？驚いた？
So was it good? Was it surprising? Well, at this point, Hikari shouldn't celebrate it because she was the one who caused Akito to get hurt. So anyways, as you can see, why are you so cool from the morning?
暑いから？
Well, it's hot. So Akito's asking them, so why are you two wearing your swimsuits?
光が水着だと涼しくていいって。
Well, it is okay if Hikari is in a swimwear.
それに、せっかく買ったのに1回しか着ないんじゃもったいないじゃない。
So we bought it for the beach, but it'll be a waste if we can only wear it once, so let's make more use of it. But don't wear a swimsuit all over the house, so it's my place also. After all, she's stupid.
私はやめようって言ったんだよ。でも、光が聞かなくて。
So Saya's asking Hikari's like, well, I told her not to do this, but she ignored me and that's what happened. But I'm sure if Saya disagrees, then she should not have been in a swimsuit as well. But anyways.
あー、ずるい。またそうやって自分だけ言いこぶる。じゃあなんであんたも着替えてんのよ。
Hey, that's cheap. So, there you go. So, if you disagree with me, then why are you also wearing your swimwear? So you're making me look bad and you're blaming it on me.
それは。あっくんがもし喜んじゃったら、光だけずるいってなるもん。
Well, it's because I don't want to lose to you, Hikari. So, if you get in your swimwear, then you're going to attract Akun and I'll lose. And while the two are arguing, I quickly leave the room. So I don't want to hear about this swimsuit argument.
ちょっとどこ行くのよ。
Hey, so where are you going? I'm going to the restroom. And I avoid the line of sight and escape to the hallway.
見た。今ちょっと前かがみだったよね。
Hehehe, so he did kind of hesitate a little bit, so it did do some magic to him.
喜んじゃったみたいだね。
Yeah, so it did look like he was happy for a little bit. Well, what a phrase. And I think it is a terrible thing to hang a treat in front of you and say, well, if you get hungry, you'll be gluttonous. So basically, tempt Akito.
トマト煮込みハンバーグおいしい。
Okay, so it is now time for lunch, and Hikari's like, so this tomato stew hamburger is delicious.
お母さんがあっくんと光にって作ってくれたの。農家の人からトマトをたくさんもらったんだって。
So my mother made it for me, Akun, and Hikari. And I heard that a farmer gave us lots of tomatoes, so plenty to share.
ありがとう、さやママ。
Oh, thank you very much, Sai Mama. So after waking up, I studied under the guidance of Sai Sensei for a while, and now it is time for lunch. So Sai made a stewed hamburger steak brought from home, and salad and rice and miso soup, also from home. And the sourness of tomatoes is refreshing, and the chopsticks go well even in the summer. And as Hikari says, it is delicious, but I can't concentrate on just the rice. So how long have you been in that parenthesis? Wait, forever? So I think it's like, how long have you been here?
涼しいもんね。
Well, it is cool. Well, I'm having trouble with my eyes. Oh, so it's like, how long have you been in that swimwear? And it seems that they could hear my subdued voice. Well, those two. Hee hee hee, says Hikari and Saya. And they are both grinning at me. So aside from Hikari, even Saya gets carried away as well.
だってあっくんが赤くなってくれるの嬉しいんだもん。
Well, you know, I was happy that I saw you, Akun, turn red. And now I am even more red. And Hikari was so embarrassed at the beach, wasn't she?
いやー、実は今も結構恥ずかしいんだけど。でも、照れてるアキトが可愛くて。
Well, I was embarrassed, but the end result is worth it. So I get to see the shy Akito being cute. And plus, it's just the three of us, so no visitors, no other guests, so this is okay. And while saying that, she deliberately brings the cleavage of her chest and shows off. And I'm sick, so I'm just gonna poke her with my chopsticks.
何すんのエッチ。
Ouch! So what's with that H pervert thing? Hey, so you were tempting me, and you did it on provocation. So if you do it more, then I'm going to poke you with my finger next time.
光ばっかりずるい。
Wow, so Hikari is being sneaky.
アキト、さやたんがああ言ってますよ。
Hey,
ツンツンしてあ
Akito.
げなさいよ。
So Akito, Saitan wants one as well, so give her a try. Hey, you.
どうぞ。
Well, please do, so I don't want to lose to Hikari over this. Saya squirms and presents me with a more modest breast size than Hikari. Okay, here I go. And it looks like he did it.
何その反応。すごくエッチっぽいんですけど。
Hey, so what's with that reaction? And it sounds very naughty.
違うよ。本当にするなんて思わなかったから。
No, 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 I don't think it's true.
さやたんのエッチ、エッチ。
So I've exposed your secret side, so Saitan, you are H as well. Hikari claps her hands and I think she tickled or incited Saya.
もう、バカ。
Hey, you stupid! Or geez, you stupid. Saya turns bright red and chews rice. So I'm going to get away from all this. So what's this rice or treat? Well, not bad. Well, it's actually good. So Akio's talking about noris.
さやたんかわいいの。
But anyways, Saitan is cute, says Hikari.
知らないもん。
Well, I don't know. So anyways, I'm going to continue eating. However, even after subtracting it, the appearance of eating rice in a swimwear in the house is surreal by all means.
にしても、今日は暑いね。
But anyways, it's hot. Well, I'm glad it is sunny, so the observation party at night won't have to be cancelled. So it'll go as planned.
昨日、雨降ってたからハラハラしたよ。
But it was raining yesterday, so I was sick, or I was kind of scared. Okay, so let's sprinkle water in the garden later. So it makes sense and it's perfect because you two are in a swimsuit.
はーい。
Okay.
わかった。
Okay, I understand, says Saya. And now lunch is over. And after cleaning up and taking a rest, Hikari and Saya started watering in the garden.
行くよー、さやー。
Okay, here I come, Saya.
それー。
And it's more like Hikari's playing water with Saya. Hey! Ha 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 ha!
ちょっとやめてよ、光。
Hey, stop, Hikari. Hikari is chasing after Saya with a hose. So Saya is drenched in water and runs away, but the complaining voice is quite exciting.
いいねー、水も滴る美少女。ほれほれ、もっとびしょ濡れになれ。
Perfect! This is good. So, a beautiful girl who is drenched with water.
変な言い方しないでよ、もう。
Hey, so don't say strange things. Jeez. So Hikari is still a kid. So as I was watching the situation while cross-legged on the porch and drinking barley tea, I inadvertently leaked it. So kids love long sticks and water, especially hoses. Hey, so don't waste water, you two.
ちゃんと撒いてるから大丈夫。
It's okay because I didn't do my job watering the garden. So Sai runs away to the places that haven't been sprinkled with water yet. So it looks like Hikari is watering the garden while playing.
ほれほれ。
More, more, more!
光。
And now Sai's choking. So, hey Hikari!
わーい、さやたんが怒った。
Oh no! So Sai-tan got angry!
待ちなさい。
Hey, come back here. So looks like they're doing it well. Well, I think it looks good. So what do I think? And now they're spraying water at Akito. So they sprayed some water on my face.
イエーイ。
Haha! Hey Hikari, so this is too much, so it's over.
高みの見物決めてるからよ。ざまあ見ろ。
So because I have decided to see the heights, so Zamiro. Wait. And this time, I'm going to chase Hikari, who ran away.
ここまでおいで。
Ah, so come here. Hikari runs away happily, but suddenly, the water in the hose stops. Huh? Wait, so you turn it off? And when she looked into the hose, I let go of my foot on the hose. So Hikari was looking into the aerator or the end of the hose. And by letting go of the hose, so Akito stepped on the hose, and when Hikari looked into it, Akito let up and the water splashed onto Hikari's face. Okay, that makes sense. So Hikari washes her face in the water that suddenly spouts out.
くそ、古典的な手を使いよって。
So Hikari's choking. It's like, so your classic trick. Okay, Saya, so now take the hose.
わかった。
Okay, I understand. And now Saya takes Hikari, or robs Hikari of the hose. Wait! Hikari tries to escape in a hurry, but I block her. So basically, now that you spray water on us, it's time to get your payback. So we get to spray water on you, or Saya. So give back, Hikari. Oops! And it looks like Saya sprays Akito instead. I'm sorry, Akun. So I missed. And because Hikari avoided it, I took the hit, and unlike the two, I'm not in a swimwear. So Akito is soaked. Well, you... And it seems to excite Saya. So now Saya's spraying more water at Akito. Wait, Saya, so I thought we were on the same team. I'm sorry, I can be quite mischievous as well, so I wanted you to enjoy this. So Saya sticks out her tongue, throws a hose, and runs away. Okay, you two, be prepared. So now I'm gonna spray both of you, Sai and Hikari. Oh no, he's mad! Over here, Akun! Wait. So I took the hose and I chased them around. Okay, I'm done, so I am soaked from head to toe. Well, it was fun. And at least we were able to get some bath done, and now we feel cooler. Well, I'm tired, and I sit down on the porch. Really? So what am I doing? It's still the same as when I was a kid. But you know, we used to play like this a lot. And I went home soaked, and I was often scolded by my mother. Same here, says Saya. And us three laugh at each other. But you know, it's kind of interesting that we're still doing this stupid thing now. So when this summer vacation ends, it's gonna be heavy exam season, so... Hikari seems to be doing this even if she grows up to be a good adult. Hey, so... What do you mean? Well, maybe that's true. Well, I am aware of it. But still, it was fun. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so how about we play Doronko next? Well, please forgive me. Okay, so let's clean up. So let's be dry and change clothes because everyone's going to be here for the evening. Okay, but wait, look. So there's a rainbow. Really? So a cute rainbow, says Saya. So looking at the sprinkled water droplets, it created a small rainbow in the garden. Okay, so it is now sunset, and it's when everyone will arrive. So the members of the new Six Stars Club came all the way here.
来たよ、アキニ
I'm here, Akini, says Konora.
こんばんはです、キュー部長。
Good evening, former president, says Hinami.
お邪魔します、先輩。
Well, I'm sorry to bother you, senpai, says Tamaki. So the one who brought everyone here is Konora-chan, who knows our place. Welcome. Well, it is quite bad, but please come over here. So, it was okay to meet up at the convenience store, but this place is closer and it is easier to prepare.
ここが空見くんのお住まいですか？
And for Honoka, it's like, so is this the place where you, Sorami-kun, lives? So, Yoshioka-san looks a little surprised. And fearfully, she peeks inside from the porch.
男の子の部屋。ハート型のクッション。意外と可愛い小物が置いてありますね。
So this is a boy's room. Oh, so a heart-shaped cushion, and there are surprisingly cute accessories in here as well. And Honoka takes a picture while saying something.
白鳥先輩に送ろう。
So I must send this to Shitroi senpai, so Orihime. Oh, so FYI, that accessory is brought by Hikari and Saya, so it's not mine, and please make sure she knows about that. Wait. I'm sorry. Well, I think it's going to make or generate more questions for Honoka.
光さんと天の川さんがお家に出入りして小物を置いていっているそうです。
So, Hikari-san and Amaragawa-san are going in and out of this place and leaving small items behind. So I must send this as well.
みんな来たね。
But putting that aside, Hikari's like, okay, so everyone is here.
いらっしゃい。遠かったでしょ。麦茶どうぞ。
So welcome. I know it was quite a distance, so here's some barley tea to help you. Hikari and Saya serve cold barley tea to everyone.
天の川先輩、私がやります。
Well, Amaragawa-senpai, so I'll help you.
いいのよ。小金井さんたちはお客様なんだから。
It's okay. So, you, Kogane-san, is our customer. Or
空見
guest.
くんのうちのはずなのに、お二人ともまるで奥さんのような風格が。
Wait a minute. So, this is supposed to be Sorame-kun's house, but those two girls have the personality of wives. And another picture while she says that, and I'm sure Yoshioka-san will send this to Shitori-san as well, so Orihime again. Well, if you go over there, okay, so there won't be a vending machine or restroom up there, so if you want to do your business now, do it here and use our facility. And also, make sure you put insect repellent, so everyone.
一年、虫除けスプレーしてる？夏場は虫多いからね。
So Konora's telling everyone, so are you spraying insect repellent, first years? So there are many insects in the summer. So children who have no experience of the summer viewing party gather in a hurry. So we're going up to the mountains and the number of insects will also increase. And it is cold in the winter, but some people say that winter is better because there are no insects. That's true.
キュー部長。
So, president or former president? What is it, Yamada-san?
これを。
This. So Yamada-san is excited to bring the example file. So the latest draft of the new member train manual. So escape from the Galactic Empire, dangerous Albio Princess. So it looks like you're done with it, or finally completed.
はいコメットガール先輩たちからいただいたリテイク指示を盛り込み完成させました
Yeah, so we did listen to what Comic Girl Senpai had to say, and we considered it and incorporated it to this draft.
ぜひやってみてください
So please try it. Okay, so let me play.
ピカリン持ってくものはこれだけ
So Pikarine, so is that all you'll bring?
あとはアキトの望遠鏡だからこっちで持つよ
So the rest is Akito's telescope, so I'll leave it here.
わかった一ね手分けしてこれ持ってって
Okay, I understand. So first years, please take this by hand. And for time being, it is scheduled to become, or this event will last until dawn. So all night. So it is a launch, and we'll have a party over there, and also had to carry food, drinks, and basic cookware. And for Honoka, she's taking more photos for Orihime.
吉岡ちゃん準備いい
So, Yoshiko-chan, are you ready?
はい
Huh? Okay.
吉岡さんそんなに部屋が気になるなら中に入ってみる
So, Yoshiko-san, if you are worried about the room, how about you go inside?
いいえ大丈夫です
Never mind, I'll pass. I'm okay.
皆さん準備はできましたか
Well, anyways, so are you all ready? Yes, says Konora.
いつでも OK です
Well, I'm always ready, says Hinami.
右に同じ
Well, same here, says Tamaki.
では出発しましょう
Okay, so let's begin. And we are set for our secret observatory. Okay, so it looks like we are looking at the Pleiades 1 telescope. So Hikari is asking Akito, so how is it? The optical axis is off, so I'll have to adjust it. And by the time we arrived at the Mihara Shidai station, it became dark. And we first brought out what was stored in the abandoned train car.
何ですかこれ
And for the fresh first ears, they're wondering, so wow, so what's this?
これはねあたしらが作った自作の望遠鏡だよ
Well, this is our own telescope that we made.
望遠鏡って作れちゃうんですか
Wow, so you can make your own telescope? So apparently, some of the first ears don't know about this.
その名も
And for the name, Hikari urges Yoshioka-san to say the name.
プレアデス1号です
So this is the Pleiades 1.
かっこいい名前ですね
Wow, so that's a cool name.
ドブソニアンという種類の自作望遠鏡で見ての通り鉄パイプや自転車のホイールを組み合わせて作っています
So this is a self-made telescope called the Dobsonian, and as you can see, it's made by combining iron pipes and bicycle wheels.
お世辞にも画質はよくありませんが、高倍率で天体を見られるのと反射望遠鏡の構造を学ぶのに適しています。
So, even though the image quality is not as good as a commercially made telescope, it is suitable for learning about the structure of a reflecting telescope, and you can see the celestial body at high magnification.
今日はこれを使って流星群を見るんですか?
Wow, so are we going to use this to watch the meteor shower today?
見れたらいいんですかね。
Or tonight?
どう、アキト?
Well, I wish we could use it. So, Akito, how is it going? Hikari asks me who is looking through the eyepiece to adjust the optical axis. Hey, so don't be crazy. So meteors don't flow in such a narrow field of vision.
もしかしたら見えるかもじゃん。
But I'm sure we can still see it somehow, says Hikari. Sure, it would be great if we could see it. So no luck? So it doesn't flow after all. That's too bad.
後でもう少し深い時間になってから見てみましょう。もしかしたら流れるかも。
So let's see it later when it becomes closer to the peak of the meteor shower. And maybe it will flow. So regardless of how much meteor showers flow, the Persids meteor shower fills the entire night sky, and sometimes light flows somewhere else in the field of vision. And it would be impossible to catch it with the Plays 1, which has a narrow field of vision without great luck.
残念です。ならどうして用意してるんですか?
Well, I am sorry to hear that. So, if we won't be using it, then why are we preparing this then?
この望遠鏡は私たちむつら星の会の結束の象徴とも言えるものなんです。
So, this telescope can also be said to be a symbol of the unity of our Six Stars Club.
初代会長が再結成を呼びかけたむつら星の会ですが、当初は思うように足並みが揃わず、空中分解寸前でした。
So the first president, so that's Orihime, called for a reunion, but in the beginning, we were not in line with each other as expected, and we were on the verge of, disbanding in the air.
この望遠鏡をみんなで作ることで、本当の仲間になれたんだよね。
And by making this telescope as a team, we became a true companion.
ええ、発案してくれたスラミ君には感謝しかありません。
Yep, and I am just grateful to Surami-kun for the idea. So what they're saying sounds embarrassing, and I pretend that it takes more time than needed to adjust the optical axis. So basically ignore them. But you know, there were a lot of things that happened when we built this.
そうだっけ?
Really? So, is that so? You forget Komako-san or Komako office lady?
ああ、いたね、そんな人。
Oh, so that person. So, the Komako office lady was Hikari. So Hikari was exchanging messages with me while pretending to be an office lady in the city, and the Dobsonian production was the catalyst for me to realize her true identity. And there were many other things, so thanks to that lady, Hikari and Saya, who reunited with me, were able to return to our old relationship.
主教を磨くのが大変だったのよね。元は平らなガラスを自分たちで磨いていったの。
So, if I remember correctly, so Akito first met Komako while he was looking at pictures of stars. So, Komako drew a pudding dumpling constellation, and it kind of reminded Akito about his past, and that's why he talked to the Komako office lady. And he didn't know that it was Hikari until he tried to add Hikari's line ID, and he found out that Hikari shared the same ID as Komako. And then Akito did give Komako a test by asking her a very hard question, and then finally Hikari admitted that she was Komako. So anyways, Hikari mentions that, it was difficult to polish the primary mirror, and originally we polished the flat glass by ourselves.
主教ってこれですか？これ自分たちで作ったんだ。すごい。
So the first ears are asking, so is this the primary mirror that you're talking about? So you made this by yourself? Wow, so that's amazing.
プレアデス1号の心臓ともいえるこの子にも名前があるんだよ。
So this child, who can be said to be the heart of the Plays One, also has a unique name, and it is... So Hikari looks for someone to say it. And obviously, it'll be Saya.
いたいた。さや、この子、なんて言うんだっけ？
Oh, so there you are. Saya, so what is this called?
言わないもん。
Well, I don't want to say it, said Saya.
主教にも名前があるんですか？なんて言うんですか？天の川先輩。
And now it is generating curiosity among the first ears. So they're asking Saya, so does this primary mirror also have a name? And what do you mean, Amaragawa senpai?
ほら、後輩ちゃんからの質問だよ。
Come on, so a kohai is asking this question, so you don't want to hurt her. And because of the silence, everyone's attention is gathered at Saya. So she's nervous. So this time, Sai does a pose and she says, so this is called the Ancient One's Evil Eye. And Sai's red eyes shone mysteriously. Well, that's how I felt. Wow, so that's cool, Amaragawa senpai.
何ですか今の。先輩どうかしちゃったんですか？
So Tamaki's asking, hey, so what was that now? Senpai, so anything wrong? Well, Saya, I think you need some water. So calm down and relax. And now Saya feels embarrassed about what she just did. So the pose. Well, she did try her best, but then... Oh, so because she got one cold reaction, Saya turned red and trembled. So, wait, so it was bad after all.
炎線とイビルアイって何ですか?
So now the first ears are asking more questions. So what is the Ancient One's evil eye?
戸惑った顔しないで!
Well, I'm confused, so don't ask me the details.
さやたん最高! いい動画が撮れたわ!
And now Hikari is making it worse, so wow, Sayatan, that was a good pose, or you're the best, and I like that little act. Hikari, who is holding her smartphone before she knew it, is laughing so hard with her belly.
記念に撮っとこうと思ったらまさかのポーズ付きサービスいいね
So I think I'll take a picture to commemorate this special occasion. So it comes with a pose, which is good, so excellent service.
待って、なんで撮ってるのよ消して
Hey, so what are you shooting? So please erase.
もったいない10年後にこれ見て一緒に笑おうよ
Well, that would be a waste. So I want to see this 10 years later and let's laugh together about this. Well, I'm sure it won't make Sai happy 10 years later. Well, please stop. No.
天の川さんは時々度胸がすごいですよねとても真似できません
Wow, so Amanagawa-san is sometimes very courageous, and I can't imitate it very much.
吉岡ちゃんそれ煽ってるだけだから
Wow, so Yoshioka-chan, that was just fanning.
そんなつもりは
Well, I'm going to do that.
もう知らない
Well, please stop, so I don't know.
よしよし泣かないでさや
Well, at least Hikari can erase that video, so okay, don't cry, Saya, so everything is okay. And that's not going to make it better for Saya. But anyways, with such entertainment, the final observation party for the Six Stars Club, well, for us third year students, has begun. Okay, so it's a viewing party that doubles as a launch, but as usual, it is proceeding in a relaxed atmosphere. So basically, I'm teaching the first years how to use the Place One while enjoying watching the stars. So some schools are sentimental because it is the last meeting to work with us third years, but so they're also honorary members, so they've already graduated from their schools and they also attend so they sometimes show up at the observation parties at times.
ごちそうさまでした
But anyways, Hikari enjoys the food.
ごちそうさまでしたゴミはここでいいかな
So thanks for the feast, and I wonder if it's okay to dispose garbage here. Well, I don't know. So we finished eating before the moon set. And the meals are simple, that's why. So basically warming retort curry and packed rice. And I'm sure there's lots of instant food as well. So in a place like this, we can't cook properly, and since it's summer, you can't bring in raw food. Oh, so no instant noodles because that requires boiling water, and for a hot weather like this, it makes no sense, and you know. So basically, there's only sweets and retort type foods. But still, it is generally popular.
こういう場所で食べるカレーはどうしてこんなに美味しいのでしょう?
So Tamaki's wondering, so why is the curry eaten in such a place so delicious?
わかる。それな。
Well, I kind of understand your feelings, says Hirami.
具なしカレーが超ごちそうみたいになるよね。
So the curry without ingredients will taste like a super feast, says Konora. So dining outdoors is one of the pleasures of a observation or a viewing party or a stargazing party. So it looks like the moon won't set soon. So basically the moon will set at around 10 p.m. and it is said that it'll be the best condition for the first time in 8 years for the peak of the Persids meteor shower. So the clouds are sparse and the sky is clear, and I'm glad I am blessed with this weather. So perfect weather at the perfect time. Wow, says Honoka. And as I was collecting used paper plates and spoons and going around, Yoshiko-san stands alone at the platform and looks at the sky. So do you see the meteor?
さっき明るいのが一つ、北極星のそばを通っていきました。
Yeah, so I saw one bright thing and it just passed by the North Star. Well, I missed it. So I am a little frustrated. So I look for a piece of star that disappeared long ago near the North Star.
夕飯、ごちそうさまでした。
But anyways, thanks for the feast.
空見くんが食事の手配や準備をやってくれるおかげで、いつも助かっていました。
So
私、そういうのはよくわからないので。
So thanks to Sorai-kun for arranging and preparing meals, and I'm always saved, and I don't really understand that. Well, it was my responsibility to prepare meals outdoors. Well, basically, it's like roles. So for you, Yoshiko-san, thank you for bringing everyone together.
いえ、私なんか。
Well, for me, it's more like a... So she is shy and humble, but it would have been difficult because of all the members with strong habits and personalities. Well, you know, this whole meeting is always prioritized, and I couldn't do what I wanted to do, didn't I?
そんなことはないですよ。会をうまくまとめるのが白鳥先輩から受け継いだ私の役目ですし。
Well, that's not always the case, so I want to... Or it's my role to organize the meetings well, and I want to make sure it runs smoothly. And that's what I inherited from Shiroi Senpai, so Orihime.
どうにか無事やり遂げて後輩に託すことができました。
So
それだけで満足です。
I managed to get it done, and now I'm going to entrust this to my kohais, and I'm satisfied with that alone. Well, if you remember from the original Sky Full of Stars, So Honoka is always businesslike, trying to get everything down to point, make sure everything runs kind of like formally. Whereas for Orihime, she tends to go off onto her wild dreams and delusions, and at times it takes Honoka to bring Orihime back to reality. But it does show that Orihime does have big passions for astronomy. And somehow it became silent and searched for a meteor in the night sky. And at such times, the good thing about astronomical observations is that silence does not become awkward. For that? Yes. So what do you want? Okay, so I'll leave the rest to the next episode. It's getting quite long. And I'm guessing Honoka is going to ask Akito about his threesome relationship or his current living arrangement. So the fact that he has Hikari and Saya acting as his wives, and Honoka found that Akito has cute accessories in his house. And I'm sure Orihime is also interested in this as well. But anyways, so going to the place 1. So if you remember, when Orihime first built the Six Stars Club meeting in the original Sky Full of Stars, so Orihime wanted a telescope to level the playing field for all the astronomy clubs for different schools. But the problem was that she wanted a brand new telescope, and it was so expensive that at least 2 clubs opted out. So Nare for Nishihai and Keisuke for Morimisawa Technical Academy. And it made Orihime so upset, given that she doesn't understand what's like not to have enough money. So Orihime is a rich girl, and I'm sure Meiko Academy is doing well financially compared to the other clubs. And Akito did want to leave as well, but it was too hard to do so when he saw Orihime all down. But later, Akito did talk to the Komako office lady for some ideas. And originally, Akito was just going to get the Six Stars Club running, and then once it's in good shape, Akito will drop out. But that didn't happen. So, anyways, with that in mind, I'll see you in the next episode.